The GOAT quarterback Tom Brady returned to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after a 40-day retirement, which has caused all sorts of problems for the people who sent the iconic quarterback farewell retirement gifts. One is extremely upsetting, including Indianapolis Colts legend and Hall of Famer quarterback Peyton Manning, who went out of his way to honor the GOAT Tom Brady when the 7-time Super Bowl champion decided to call it a career. The Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback wrote a very thoughtful 2-page letter for his future Canton teammate. Manning also gifted his longtime rival a nice bottle of wine as a retirement present. But as it turns out, Manning hasn't seen the last of Brady throwing passes, whether it's Thursdays, Sundays, or even Mondays. TB12 was retired for a mere 40 days before he announced he'd be returning to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the 2022 season. So now that Brady is an active NFL player again, Manning said he wants his gift back as soon as possible. "I want the letter back," Manning said jokingly. "You got to read all these nice things. I want it back. I want the bottle of wine back too." I could just imagine the bottle of wine that Peyton Manning sent Tom Brady. I'm sure it was not no $10 bottle of wine or a $2 chuck from Trader Joe's. There's a good chance Brady never opened that bottle of wine, considering how short his retirement was, and the 44-year-old probably never strayed from the TB12 method as he gears up for his 23rd season in the NFL, which I'm sure everyone's already heard of Tom Brady's strict diet. The guy even eats avocado ice cream, so for sure there is no chance he opened up that bottle of wine. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning played a total of 17 games against each other from 2001 all the way to 2015. Brady's teams had a better overall record, 11 victories and 6 losses, but Manning had the edge in 5 playoff games, 3 wins and 2 losses. Even though Peyton Manning might be upset that his letter and wine were all for nothing, he was hardly the only person who got burned by Tom Brady's decision to come back and play in the NFL. No one was hurt more by Brady's comeback than the person who spent over $500,000 on the touchdown pass he threw to Mike Evans in the fourth quarter of the Bucs' 30-27 loss to the LA Rams in the NFC divisional round of the playoffs. It could be a while before we see Brady retire once again as he enters his age 45 season. Brady is very much still at the top of his game.